Hello, welcome back to the Union Chronicle. Tom List here, your PEA president, coming to you from inside the Capitol building. And you've probably heard me talk a lot about lobby days, and maybe you remember a few weeks back we talked about how we're going to change the process for PEA members to come down and do some lobbying. We'd really like to encourage people who have never done a lobby day to come down and do this. So what I've decided to put together here for you is a very simple how to participate in lobby days. So here it is. We have 3 remaining lobby days for this legislative session: February 28th, March 15th, and April 12th. PEA will pay for up to 10 sub-days for each one of those lobby days. So you will sign up, use code 36 for your substitute, and we will also pay you a $25 lesson plan stipend in addition to paying for your sub. Now, if you would still like to go but the 10 spots have been used up, you're more than welcome to take a paid time off day and join us. We'll still pay you the $25 lesson plan stipend. Make sure you leave nice and early. We have to leave by about 6:15 to make sure you get down to the Capitol for the 8 o'clock briefing. You never know what kind of traffic you're going to hit. We encourage carpooling, and of course we will pay mileage for the person who is driving. Head down I-25. I like to get off at Park Avenue, over to Broadway, then to 18th, and turn right on Grant down to the CEA building. Now, this building, its location is priceless. Right across the street from the Capitol. It is owned and completely paid for by CEA members. That's you and me. And it recently underwent a $500,000 update on the exterior. And so I always feel very proud when I go into this building. This is our building. This is the building that our association has built. And what a great location right across from the Capitol building. So go ahead and park right here, no parking charge, and you walk in underneath into the main doors, and you will sign in with Linda Lutz, the receptionist, and here you go. You walk in, you sign in, you say hi to Linda.
You sign in on the clipboard.
And then you head up the elevator to the 4th floor for a briefing. And there's Tessa. Hi, Tessa.
Videoing?
Yes, I'm videoing.
I'm whoever Tom is videoing for.
So after the briefing, we will come downstairs and head over. Once you're across the street, you'll head up the north stairs to the public entrance to the Capitol. You'll go through those doors right there, and you will go through security with the Colorado State Patrol, very similar to airport security. Simple and easy. So now, once you're in the Capitol, now you will have been briefed as to what your task will be for the day. But here's Charlie McNamee and our representative Jenny Arndt to explain a little bit more.
Hi, I'm Charlie McNamee from PEA, and I'm here with Representative Jenny Arndt, and I'm going to ask her a little bit about if she can explain the most effective way for you when you go down to lobby our legislature on January 30th to affect change for public education. Jenny, what do our members need to know, what to do, and who to go speak to affect change?
Well, thank you very much. The first thing that you need to know is we appreciate you coming, and we never want you to stop showing up at the Capitol. So first of all, thank you. Second of all, come ready to talk to your legislator, and also look up all the people who are on the Senate and House Education Committees, and then anybody else you think who might be tuned into education, such as myself, although I don't serve on education. Also really helps, you may have some members who live not in my district, or Representative Kidd or Senator Jamal's district. Legislators are always most responsive, because our first duty is to the people who live in our district. So say Representative Harry Buck might be some of the people's representative and so forth. Representative McKee or Senator Woodward, those people. Okay? So the topic area, the locality, and then your issue. And just keep coming, keep communicating, let us know what you want, and we're first and foremost responsive to you.
Great. So you hear that? Go speak your truth, ask your question, and tell your story to your elected representatives. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey PEA, it's Carlos Michael, your Vice President here at the Capitol, lobbying for education with Team PEA. They're going to tell you what they thought about the lobby day today, and also what can you do when you come down for lobby day.
Hi everybody, Kurt Canary, Rocky Mountain High School. I'm having a great day, probably because I teach government and this is just my jam. But I've had a great time talking to some senators, talking to some other representatives, and just encouraging them to support young teachers for the future and support education. It's a great time. Everybody should do it.
Hey everyone, my name's Katie Boyce and I teach 4th grade at Zach Elementary. I love Lobby Day. It's a great way to be able to use my voice as an educator. We've sat in on the House floor, talked to different representatives, and ultimately I also do this for my students in my classroom. Yesterday, when I let them know I was coming down for them, I asked them to write on sticky notes why they think schools should be funded, and I heard a lot of "we are the future," so I do it for those kiddos as well.
Hey PEA, my name's Lori Eberly and I teach 5th grade at Zach Elementary. And I will tell you that as a teacher of writing, we're always looking for supporting details. And one of the things that we've tried to do with representatives today is to share detailed stories of what funding, the impact of funding in our schools. So we've tried to give them the supporting details to make educated and informed votes while they're working in the legislature.
Hi PEA, my name is Anna Wado. I teach 2nd grade at Zach Elementary. And Lobby Day for me is just an opportunity to work with my colleagues to come down and share our voice about education, funding, and the future of our students. I really loved the experience of being on the floor because I got a chance to actually speak with representatives on the other side of the aisle versus maybe ones that totally support us educators, and it was a great opportunity to hear their side and kind of share our stories to be able to make a change. So join Lobby Day. It's a one day, it's an opportunity, and it is a really fun experience.
And you never know who you're going to run into at the Capitol. On January 30th, Team PEA got to have a chance to chat with our new governor, Jared Polis.
Hey everyone, it's VP Los again here. I'm at the steps at the Capitol here for Lobby Days, and I'm here to again remind you that your voice is crucial. Your stories need to be heard. That's the only way we're going to make a change here in education. So please, join us for the next Lobby Days.